What is up, Nexus fam, and welcome back to PS5 Nexus, your ultimate source for all things PlayStation. The gaming world is a whirlwind, and if you blink, you might just miss the next big thing. Today, we've got a packed show with updates that are shaking things up, from surprise game announcements to whispers of next-gen hardware. Get ready, because the news cycle is heating up, and you're about to get the breakdown on what you absolutely need to know. Don't miss a single second. This is the deep dive you've been waiting for. We're diving into some incredible PlayStation news that's going to blow your minds. Stick around, because you won't want to miss any of this. First up, we're talking about the September PlayStation Plus games, and trust us, they're better than you might initially think. We've got the inside scoop on what's coming to the service and why it's a massive deal for players looking for quality titles without breaking the bank. Get ready to see why these selections are worth your attention. Then, we shift gears to the future of PlayStation handhelds. Rumors are swirling about a potential PlayStation 6 handheld that could be dockable, hinting at a revolutionary hybrid experience that could redefine portable gaming. Could Sony be taking a page from Nintendo's playbook with a Switch-like setup? We break down the leaks and what it could mean for your gaming on the go. And that's not all. We're also heading to Cleveland for a massive gaming celebration as the Cleveland Gaming Classic returns. And for our Android users, there's a major development in PlayStation 2 emulation that promises to breathe new life into classic gaming. Make sure you're subscribed, hit that notification bell, and let's get into it. A gaming surprise: September PlayStation Plus games revealed. Get ready, PlayStation fans, because the September PlayStation Plus lineup has landed, and it's packed with more value and excitement than initially meets the eye. While some may have glanced over the offerings, a closer look reveals a collection of titles that cater to a variety of tastes and offer significant playtime and replayability. This month's selection is a strong reminder that PlayStation Plus continues to be a cornerstone of the subscription service, delivering curated experiences that punch above their weight, especially for those who might have overlooked them. At the heart of this month's offerings are games that provide deep, engaging experiences. Players can expect titles that not only boast critical acclaim, but also offer extensive content, ensuring that subscribers get a substantial amount of gaming for their monthly fee. This isn't just about filling a slot. It's about providing genuine entertainment value, with games that can easily consume dozens of hours, whether you're diving into a sprawling narrative, mastering complex mechanics, or exploring vast open worlds. The curation team has clearly focused on quality over quantity, ensuring that each game included has something unique to offer. One of the standout aspects of this month's PlayStation Plus games is the sheer variety. From action-adventure epics to indie darlings with unique gameplay loops, there's a game for almost every mood and preference. This diversity is crucial in a subscription service, as it ensures that a broad audience can find something to enjoy. It's a smart strategy that keeps players engaged with the service month after month, introducing them to titles they might not have discovered otherwise. The inclusion of different genres means that even if a particular game isn't your usual cup of tea, the next one might be, keeping the momentum of discovery alive. The value proposition of PlayStation Plus is further amplified when you consider the potential for discovery. Many gamers might not be familiar with some of the titles offered, but they often turn out to be hidden gems. These are the games that, with a little exploration, can become new favorites, offering unique perspectives and innovative gameplay that you won't find in mainstream releases. The service acts as a gateway to a wider world of gaming, encouraging players to step outside their comfort zones and experience the breadth of what the PlayStation ecosystem has to offer. It's an excellent way to build out your digital library with games that are both entertaining and memorable. Furthermore, the timing of these releases often aligns with player anticipation for new content or even serves as a perfect complement to upcoming major releases. By providing a strong lineup, Sony not only rewards its existing subscribers, but also attracts new ones who see the immediate value in the monthly offerings. This month's selection is a testament to that commitment, offering a compelling reason to stay subscribed and keep an eye on what's coming next. The games chosen are not just filler. They are carefully selected experiences designed to provide lasting enjoyment and demonstrate the continued strength of the PlayStation Plus program. But that's just one piece of the puzzle. The future of PlayStation hardware is also buzzing with exciting possibilities. Next, we're diving into the wild rumors surrounding a potential PlayStation 6 handheld and its game-changing dockable design. Sony's next big move, a dockable PS6 handheld on the horizon. The landscape of portable gaming is constantly evolving, and a new wave of rumors suggests Sony might be preparing a bold entry into the hybrid console market. Whispers around the PlayStation 6 era point towards a potential handheld device, codenamed Cannies, that could feature a revolutionary dockable design, much like Nintendo's highly successful Switch. This potential move could signal a significant shift in Sony's approach to handheld gaming, aiming to capture a wider audience by offering a versatile hybrid experience that bridges the gap between portable play and traditional console gaming. According to leaks from sources like the Moore's Law is Dead YouTube channel, this rumored PS6 handheld is envisioned not as a standalone device like the PSP, but as a more integrated part of the PlayStation ecosystem. The key innovation lies in its dockability. This feature would allow the handheld to connect to external displays, transforming it into a more powerful gaming machine when docked. The primary motivation for this design, as suggested by the leaks, is to enable the console to run at significantly higher clock speeds when connected to the dock. Specifically, the handheld mode's clock speed of 1.2 GHz could reportedly jump to around 1.65 GHz when docked, a substantial boost that would translate into a much-improved gaming performance. Furthermore, the implications for graphical fidelity are staggering. The same leaks suggest that when docked, this PS6 handheld could potentially deliver twice the ray tracing performance of current PlayStation 5 consoles. While it might slightly trail the PS5 in rasterization performance when docked, the overall boost in processing power and graphical capabilities would be a monumental leap for a portable device. This hybrid approach, borrowing heavily from the Nintendo Switch's successful formula, could allow Sony to offer a truly next-generation portable gaming experience. The Switch's ability to seamlessly transition between handheld and TV modes has been a major factor in its popularity, and Sony appears to be exploring a similar path for its future hardware. This rumored device, codenamed Cannies, is also reportedly set to feature a powerful 6-core AMD Zen 6 processor paired with RDNA 5 integrated graphics. This cutting-edge hardware is expected to give it approximately 60% more computational power than current high-end handhelds like the ROG Ally. Adding to its appeal, the device is rumored to offer backward compatibility with both PS5 and PS4 games, meaning a vast library of existing titles could be playable on this new portable platform. This backward compatibility would be a massive draw for existing PlayStation users, allowing them to bring their favorite games with them wherever they go. This new direction contrasts with earlier rumors that suggested Sony was working on a more standalone portable device, separate from the PS6 family. The shift towards a dockable, hybrid console indicates a strategic decision to leverage the power of the PlayStation ecosystem more effectively in the handheld space. It also represents Sony's renewed interest in the handheld market, following the less-than-stellar reception of the PlayStation Portal, which was primarily designed as a remote play device for the PS5. The Cannies project, if these rumors hold true, aims for a much broader and more ambitious gaming experience. While there are no official confirmations or release dates from Sony regarding this speculated PS6 handheld, the leaks paint an exciting picture of what the future might hold. The prospect of a powerful, dockable PlayStation handheld with enhanced performance and extensive backward compatibility could redefine portable gaming and present a formidable challenge to existing players in the market. While we eagerly await official word on next-gen hardware, there's a major event happening right here in Ohio that you won't want to miss. Get ready to mark your calendars for the return of the Cleveland Gaming Classic, a massive celebration of all things gaming. Cleveland Gaming Classic returns, a retro and modern gaming extravaganza. Get ready, gamers! The much-anticipated Cleveland Gaming Classic is making its triumphant return from September 19th to 21st, 2025, transforming the IX Center in Cleveland, Ohio, into a three-day mecca for enthusiasts of all ages. This premier event promises an immersive experience, celebrating the rich history of gaming while also embracing its vibrant present and future. With its expansive vendor aisles, a dedicated free-play arcade and pinball zone, and classic console stations offering authentic retro gaming, the Classic is poised to be Ohio's largest gaming weekend, catering to both nostalgic players and those eager to explore the latest in gaming technology. For PlayStation fans, this event is particularly exciting. The Classic's dedicated console area will feature original hardware, allowing attendees to experience beloved PlayStation titles exactly as they were intended, complete with the authentic look and feel of classic CRT displays. Collectors will have a field day browsing through vendor rows packed with vintage memory cards, controllers, long box releases, and other hard-to-find peripherals. The free play bays will be constantly rotating through fan-favorite PS titles, creating ample opportunities for casual gaming sessions and impromptu tournaments that celebrate the enduring legacy of PlayStation's iconic library. The event's appeal extends beyond just retro gaming. The Cleveland Gaming Classic is also a hub for modern competitive gaming and esports. Given Cleveland's strong connection to professional sports, with teams like the Browns, Cavaliers, and Guardians, and a professional NBA 2K League presence in Cavs Legion GC, the Classic naturally draws in sports gaming aficionados. Attendees can expect to find competitive setups for popular titles like Madden NFL, FIFA EA Sports FC, and NBA 2K, fostering a lively atmosphere with community brackets and esports showcases throughout the weekend. This blend of retro charm and modern competition creates a unique environment that resonates with a broad spectrum of the gaming community. Logistically, the IX Center's location is a major advantage. Situated just south of Cleveland Hopkins International Airport, it offers straightforward access for out-of-town attendees arriving by air. The venue's single-level hall design ensures easy navigation, with generous aisle space and high ceilings accommodating a wide array of arcade cabinets and gaming setups. For those planning their visit, ticketing options include advance purchase for three-day weekend passes and single-day entry, with children aged 10 and under entering for free when accompanied by a ticketed adult. Early bird pricing is available, encouraging attendees to secure their spots in advance. The timing of the 2025 Classic also aligns perfectly with the launch cycle for Madden NFL 25, allowing attendees to compare the latest advancements in sports simulation, such as Boom Tech and FieldSense on PS5, with the classic gameplay of older titles. This provides a fascinating point of comparison for players who enjoy both the nostalgic feel of retro football games and the cutting-edge physics of modern sports engines. Whether you're a seasoned player looking to test your skills in a retro tournament or a fan eager to experience the evolution of sports gaming, the Cleveland Gaming Classic offers a comprehensive and engaging weekend. The event organizers are finalizing the detailed timetable and specific tournament rules closer to the show date, so attendees are encouraged to check the official schedule page in September for the latest updates on programming, guest appearances, and registration windows. With its diverse activities, focus on authentic gaming experiences, and strong community spirit, the Cleveland Gaming Classic is set to be an unmissable event for PlayStation enthusiasts and gamers across the Midwest. Now, for all you mobile gamers out there, we've got some groundbreaking news that could completely change how you play classics on the go. Prepare yourselves for a major leap forward in PlayStation 2 emulation on Android with the emergence of a promising new emulator. Revolutionary PS2 Emulator for Android promises unprecedented performance. For years, dedicated Android users have been seeking a truly robust PlayStation 2 emulator, with the community largely relying on ETHA-SX2. However, since the original developer stepped away from the project, significant advancements in emulation performance on the platform have been scarce. While forks and minor updates have surfaced, the dream of near-perfect PS2 emulation on mobile devices has remained largely unfulfilled. That is, until now. A new contender, ARMSX2, is steadily progressing towards a stable release, and early test builds are already showcasing remarkable potential, suggesting a significant upgrade over existing solutions. The core of ARMSX2's promise lies in its reworked OpenGL renderer. In the latest test build, version 0.54, this new renderer is reportedly delivering up to a 40% performance improvement compared to the standard renderer used in previous emulators. This is a substantial leap forward, especially for demanding PS2 titles that have historically struggled on mobile hardware. The development team has also indicated plans for a seamless migration process for users currently on Nether SX2, a popular fork of Etha SX2, making the transition to ARMSX2 as smooth as possible. However, it's crucial to manage expectations at this early stage. ARMSX2 is still in active development and currently relies on x86 to ARM64 translation. This, combined with its nascent state, means that performance might not yet surpass that of Nether SX2 or Etha SX2 in all scenarios. The developers are working diligently, and if the current pace of development continues, a full version 1 release could be on the horizon sooner rather than later. Currently, test builds are exclusively available through Discord, but the final, stable version is slated for release on GitHub, making it accessible to a wider audience. The potential impact of ARMSX2 cannot be overstated. A highly performant and stable PS2 emulator on Android would unlock a vast library of classic games for a new generation of mobile gamers. Imagine playing titles like Grand Theft Auto, Vice City *, Metal Gear Solid 2 *, or Final Fantasy X * with smooth frame rates and enhanced visuals, all from the convenience of your smartphone or tablet. This development could revitalize interest in the PS2 era for mobile users and provide a compelling alternative for those who don't own original hardware or a dedicated retro console. The team behind ARMSX2 appears committed to pushing the boundaries of mobile emulation. The rumored inclusion of a 6-core AMD Zen 6 processor and RDNA 5 integrated graphics in future PlayStation hardware, as per other leaks, suggests a future where mobile devices themselves are far more capable of handling complex emulation tasks. ARMSX2 is positioning itself to take full advantage of these advancements, aiming to be the go-to emulator for the most iconic console library of all time on the most accessible platform. While the journey to a fully stable and optimized release is ongoing, the progress demonstrated by ARMSX2 is incredibly promising. It represents a significant step forward for PS2 emulation on Android, potentially offering a level of performance and compatibility that was previously thought unattainable. Keep an eye on this project. It could very well be the emulator that finally brings the magic of the PlayStation 2 to your fingertips with unparalleled fidelity. And that wraps up our deep dives for today. But before you go, let's quickly recap the biggest stories we covered. That's a wrap on today's PlayStation news. We saw that September's PlayStation Plus games are offering surprising value. Rumors are heating up for a dockable PS6 handheld that could redefine portable play. The Cleveland gaming classic is set to be a massive hit for retro and modern fans alike, and a new PS2 emulator for Android is promising incredible performance gains. Don't forget to like this video if you found it helpful, subscribe to PS5 Nexus for all your PlayStation updates, ring that notification bell so you never miss a beat, and let us know in the comments which story you're most excited about. Follow us on social media for even more gaming news and discussions.